Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your monthly reading for April 2026. I love that I just cut that, and we already have a beautiful card of foundations and achievements. I mean, if that's an indication of how this reading is going to go, then I'm very, very happy. If you want to book a personal reading with me, Sag, the website is in the description box. Also, if you stick to the end of the reading, we are going to pull an Angel Answers Oracle card for a yes or no question you may have. So, let's see. Okay, well... All right, emotional loss. We'll see where that goes because all right, good. Material and spiritual prosperity. Oh, that's kind of interesting though, isn't it? It's almost like you lose something emotionally, but it's almost bittersweet. It's bittersweet, whatever this is. But you gain materially and spiritually this month. So materially and spiritually, you level up. But emotionally, you might deal with something really tough. It's very close to your heart, right? It might be a cycle. It might have been a spiraling cycle that you had to deal with. So this might be something that you dealt with multiple times or that you deal with quite a bit throughout the month. But it will, especially if you're leveling up spiritually, then you're going to have an easier time dealing with this. That's why I think it's bittersweet, or it's almost like you see the necessity and the truth of it. Unfortunately, right? There are situations that we deal with where we're like, God, this sucks. But after we're done with dealing with it, we're like, well, I see why. You know, I see why I had to leave that job, or I see why I had to accept that job, right? Sometimes it's about taking something in and saying yes rather than saying no. The Tower and the Star. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path, and then a significant life event, powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Yeah, bittersweet. Whatever this is, it's a big, 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 big change, okay? And it allows you to get back on your feet, or it allows you to see that your sacrifices were worth it, right? And that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right thing, that this is for your highest alignment, for your highest good, financially, right? Your material wealth, but also your spiritual wealth. Again, it's going to suck emotionally because you're gonna have to say goodbye to something that or just you're gonna have to lose something that you feel an emotional tie to, and it could be, temporary. It doesn't have to be permanent. This feels similar to Leo's reading. I love that though, because hope is restored, faith is restored. It's crazy. It's like watching a burning building, and I'm sorry to anyone who's actually dealt with a fire and lost things. I'm not saying this like literally, but it is kind of like literally, like you see that and you're like, God, this sucks. But then somehow it's like, you get paid for insurance and you realize you get more out of that. But it's like, well, yeah, but I also lost, the ashes of my dead cat, or I lost pictures of my family, or I lost, things that were very, very close to you. It's that big. I'm obviously not saying your house is going to set on fire this month, Sag, okay? But I am saying it's going to feel like that. It's going to feel that big. Because it is a powerful wake-up call, powerful revelation, which makes you change your life. Like, big change, right? Big, big change. Here's another example. It's like, and I've done this, right? A lot of us have. We look in the mirror, we're like, whoa, I've gained 20, 40, 80, 100 pounds, right? And then you're like, I need to change that because I don't want to have a heart attack, or I don't want to be obese and then leave my kids behind, right? Stuff like that. It's those life-changing moments where you accept it within yourself and you're like, blah, I got to do it. And this situation is good. Oh, look, I cut it. 6 of coins. This situation is, again, 6 of coins, 6 of coins. It's good financially and it's good spiritually, but somehow it's not good emotionally. Or at least, again, it's like a bittersweet moment. You have to say goodbye. That's that favorite pair of sweatpants that you've had for 20 years, you gotta throw it out. You gotta throw it out. You can't even donate it because it's not even in good shape anymore. You gotta just throw it out. I just watched, actually, I'm gonna bring my attention to this because this is important. And I wish that we were friends so I could share you this TikTok link. Okay? Maybe if I remember, I'll try to link it. I don't even know if I could I don't know how to do that, actually. I'm not that good. But there was this TikTok video of a girl who was talking about how she believes in timeline shifting. And basically, long story short, while I'm getting your cards, she had a favorite mug that she used for 7 years, and it cracked in the beginning of the 7-year journey. And every day she uses this one mug. Every single day she uses this mug. And she looks at that crack and she like sees that the mug is going to break one day. The mug is going to break one day. And then it never broke. She went and wrapped it up in a towel, broke it herself because she believed that was stopping her from her new timeline shift. And she cried over a mug. Because that's how... Sag, I'm just saying, like, it's just, you're going to see what's holding you back this month. Really, like... That favorite mug, you're gonna have to destroy it because it's holding you back, and it's gonna look silly, but it ain't. It's actually a big life change. Okay, I'll stop it there. Right, big life change right there. Reviewing your future, looking at your future, knowing there's a big, beautiful, bright new beginning on the horizon, and there's the tower again. So you got the tower twice. You see it. You see it. You see that there was something that the hand of God, whatever you want to call it, okay? Whatever you believe in, Buddha, Allah, God, the universe. The hand of God was giving you an opportunity, and you see it. That is your revelation. That is your aha moment this month. You see that the universe is trying to give you this beautiful new opportunity. But in order to do that, you have to let something crumble. You have to let something get destroyed. You have to let a foundation fall apart, and you have to start over and build from the bottom. You have to build from the ground up. It's like you level out a 1-level home and you build a 4-level home on top of it with a 3-car garage, you know? Not that everybody wants that, but I know I don't, but you get what I'm saying, okay? It's a bigger, better house. Stronger. It's like the big bad wolf came in, hopped away the straw house. Now you're like, well, now, okay, I got to build the next one out of brick. Or the next one's going to fall apart too. It's building from a solid foundation so you know that you can have a beautiful life. And it's funny that I'm saying it that way because the Four of Wands is literally a happy home life. So maybe it literally is about a home. All right, Sag. Excuse me, I just choked on my spit. Kind of ironic to see the past and the future in one pull. And hanging on to both. And then the Queen of Swords is in the middle. Like, what are we hanging on to? The past or the future? Sag, what are you hanging on to? The past or the future? Good question. You can hang on to moments of the past because if they're useful, they're useful. But you have to also let go and hang on to moments of the future, right? You can't do both. And again, emotionally closing out a massive chapter, a massive cycle in your life. You're sacrificing something emotionally to make yourself happier, which is, it sounds so ironic, right? When I say it like that. The truth is that you really didn't lose anything. The truth is that you're not about to lose anything. That's the truth. The truth is that you're still going to be happy. The truth is that the sun still will shine, right? You'll still wake up tomorrow. That you are worthy of whatever the hand of God wants to give you. You're worthy enough to chase that dream. All right, let's see. Have a yes or no question ready in your head. I'm about to pull the answer for it. Yes. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Now, I will say, I kind of struggled with that one. Okay, well, that's good. I was going to say, because I wanted this one too, but opportunity. So, yeah, it's the same thing, right? Great opportunity. Great timing. All right, Sag. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, the website is in the description box. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.